E aí, gurizada, continuando nossa série aqui com o London Athletic. Hoje vamos jogar o jogo de volta da semifinal contra o Atlético. A ida vencemos por 2-0, então estamos numa situação muito favorável. É só segurar o resultado e vamos embora então. Vamos jogar com o time titular. Vamos embora.
Hello and good afternoon. I'm Peter Brackley, and sharing his insight with us all is Trevor Brooking. Trevor.
Good afternoon to you, Peter. And there's been much talk about today's game before it's even started. Let's see how it plays out.
Only 90 minutes or so away from advancing to the final here, and their supporters are in the stadium providing as much backing as they can. Will they be able to please those fans, though, and make it to the final here?
Que é bem parecido mesmo, cara, o Bomboneira com o Vicente Caldeirão. A única diferença é que no Vicente são 2 andares de arquibancada, 2 anéis. E são bem pertinhos do campo, né, mano?
A really lively atmosphere as we get underway. You can just feel the tension mounting.
Fantástico.
Who has the most desire to win this one? We shall see. Cheru. Fernando Torres stopped him illegally there. So they get a free kick. There's the cross. Needs to find the target here. And that's good defensive play, picking up the loose ball and putting it into touch. The keeper will be relieved as well. Fernando Torres. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved about that too. Boyle. Threads it through the defence. Hits it! Oh, it's got it! It's the first goal of the game.
Já era pros caras. Bizarro, mano. Bizarro. Foi o mais fácil de todos. Só foi pro fundo, primeira chance do jogo. Cruzei pra área. E o Soares fez o que mais sabe fazer, que é balançar as redes.
It was a well-timed, precisely delivered header.
Agora eles têm que fazer 4 gols para passar. 3 gols não é o suficiente para classificar. Eles têm que fazer 4 agora. Já era, né, galera? A gente nunca tomou 4 gols, não vai ser agora que vamos tomar.
Matthew Mills. Looking for space down the left-hand side. 15 minutes gone in the first half. And he tries one. It's there.
Valeu. Virou passeio agora. Cara, que tranquilidade pra fazer esses gols, hein, mano?
Well, that goal has disappointed a very large number of fans here today.
We're really really isn't much a goalkeeper can do when the ball is hit that well.
They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. Possession maintained here. Matthew Mills. Down the right flank. A throw-in given away in a dangerous position. Decent delivery here. Might set up another goal-scoring opportunity. Good defending. The ball still with them here. He's off on the long run. Stop the attack dead then. Splits the defence beautifully. That won't worry the keeper. It's way off to the right. He's in the right place to intercept that one. Maxi Rodriguez. And Martin Petrov. Antonio Lopez. Cheru. Slid through the gap. Still in possession, in a good position here. Flag up, caught offside. He was just slightly ahead of the play there. Sends the ball wide. They're in a good position down the right. Boyle. Nice ball out to the wing.
Well, the defender blocked it out well there. He wasn't going to let the cross past it. Corner kick.
Brings it under control. It's another corner. They really need to make use of this. Whip that in towards goal. Oh, goal! What a nightmare!
Isso foi contra agora.
That's a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody wants to
Madrid
see a
ganhou o
goal like
primeiro
that.
tempo. Bizarro.
3-0 now, a handsome lead developing. 5 minutes to the end of the first
Não
half.
imaginava que ia ser tão tranquilo assim.
Matthew Mills.
Bom, estamos na final da Champions, velho. Pela primeira vez, então, chegando à final da Champions aqui. E eu tô confiante pra buscar o título, mano. Eu acho que dá pra ser campeão, sim. Eu acho que a gente chega
Takes
favorito
the ball
contra
along the left wing.
qualquer time que seja, Real Madrid ou Inter de Milão. O Inter é um baita time aqui no PES, né? Eu, inclusive, eu acho que vai ser eles que vão pra final. Mas
Threads it
eu
through
acho
the
que
defense.
nesse ponto aqui, velho, ninguém tá jogando mais bola que nós, não.
Gloriously done.
4-0.
They might just run away
Cara,
with
esse
this.
jogo tá muito fácil, cara. Tá um absurdo.
In first half injury time.
É
Great goal from
massacre
the
isso.
forward. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
That was a gem, Peter.
Their
6 a
lead
0
looks
na
so
jogada
secure.
já.
Cheru. Here's Maxi Rodriguez. And Maxi Rodriguez. Pablo Ibanez. And Pereira. Neatly threaded ball.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms for their half-time team talks. Give us your analysis as we look towards the second half of this second leg then, Trevor.
Well, having the lead on aggregate at this point will really fire them up for the second half. I'm looking forward to it, as I'm sure they are too.
4-0, says the scoreboard. Does that tell the story of the second half too, I wonder? They start the second half. Will the manager's half-time talk have the desired effect? They've switched sides for the second half.
They work so well in tandem.
Yes! That's a second
Mano,
in
agora
quick
eles
succession.
tiraram um zagueiro e colocaram um atacante, né, mano? Vai
Just
ficar mais
after the
fácil
break.
ainda fazer gol.
A beautiful right
Cara,
foot
acho que é a
finish.
nossa maior goleada aqui com o Londrina Atlético. 5-0,
A
nossa
great
maior
strike.
goleada,
It
certeza.
doesn't get much better than that.
Bizarro.
As the scoreline indicates, they've been so clinical in front of goal today. Boyle. Pablo Ibanez. Here's Maxi Rodriguez. And Fernando Torres. And he wants it back. Trying to prise open the defence by switching to the other side. Nice footwork. The defender was quick to see this one. Still with possession, and they can attack from here.
Well, there's some good marking that won the ball back there, but there's a corner now to defend.
They'll battle for this in the middle. We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. He continues his run down the left. So this has come about from the through ball to the left. A brilliant finish. It's raining
Caralho,
goals.
que é isso, mano?
A great
Tá
shot
muito
into the
fácil,
left-hand corner.
cara. 6-0, que partida é essa?
It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
Yes, that was an absolute classic.
Cara, que massacre,
Cheiro.
mano. Que massacre.
Here's Maxi Rodriguez. Nice work to keep possession too. Maxi Rodriguez.
Aí nos jogos que eu preciso fazer gol, esses gols não saem, né,
Boyle.
mano? Não sai nada de gol. Aqui qualquer chute vai entrar. Depois de uma goleada dessa, a gente chega muito grande na final, né?
No,
Mas
it's
se
been
for a Inter de
intercepted.
Milão, né? Tem equilíbrio ali.
Here's Kesman.
Então o Madrid, eu acho que ele tá bem, bem fraco, né? Ele é um time muito... É um time
Receives it in space.
meio fraco dos padrões Real Madrid, né? No PES 6. E tem um elenco muito
It's knocked
velho
back to the
também,
keeper.
então... não fica um elenco muito bom. E as contratações que eles fizeram ali também não são muito boas, cara. Meteram um Ljungberg no ataque.
Looking around for support.
Mais um, será?
Flag was up, just caught offside there.
Vamos trocar mais um jogador. Acho que eu vou tirar o Schwarz, colocar o Kitson, pode ser?
Although by the assistant referee. Decide to use their last permitted substitution here. And I think this is a substitution that shows the manager's intentions. He wants to hold on to what they have. Martin Petrov. Referee blows his whistle. The assistant referee had his flag up. And I think it's the right decision too. We've reached the last 15 minutes. He's carried the ball forward. Boyle. Luxan. And Fernando Torres. Straight offside then. Free kick given to the opposition. Boyle. Looking for support now. Played through.
This looks like a promising cross.
Matthew Mills. They're just not clicking with each other. Well maintained there. Luxan. We're into the last 5 minutes. Can they stay in control and book a place in the final? They've broken free on the wing. That will go behind for a goal kick. Matthew Mills. He's looking for support. Possession gained there. Pablo Ibanez.
The defenders are constantly on the back foot.
Taps it neatly. Real chance here. There's the whistle. They're in the final. What for you was a decisive factor, Trevor?
Well, I think their determination gave them what they wanted.
Our time is up, so thanks, Trevor, for your analysis today.
I've enjoyed it. Thanks, Peter.
And there's just time for me to say goodbye from us both.
0 no agregado, mano. Puta que pariu. Que massacre, mano. Aqui deu Chelsea como o esperado. Chelsea levantou um título aí. Essa Copa aqui a gente deixou escapar, né, mano? Caímos nos pênaltis pro Tottenham. A gente foi bicampeão da Copa. Podia ter sido tri agora, né? Mas não aconteceu. Aqui deu Inter na prorrogação. Legal. Aqui deu Barça E aqui deu PSV na prorrogação 2-0 também. E aqui, o que será que vai dar? Esse aqui vai ficar pro próximo episódio, galera. Próximo episódio, a final da Champions. Chelsea, melhor jogador e artilheiro. Lampard, líder em assistências. Tô curioso pra ver agora que a gente fez um monte de gol, né? A artilharia aqui da Champions League. Schwarz com 7 gols, Adriano tem 7 também, Carter com 5. Nosso ataque fez muito gol agora nesse jogo, né? Vai ajudar bastante. Em assistências, o Shaw tem 3, o Adriano tem 3 também. Baita Champions do Adriano. E vamos ver quem que classificou pra final, né? Tem todo esse suspense aí. Vamos ver. Eu acho que foi a Inter, mano. Tô quase certeza. 1, 2, 3 e... foi a Inter. Empatou por 2-2 ainda, cara. Levaram no gol fora. Deve ter sido uma baita semifinal essa da Inter aí. E aqui não deu nem graça, né? Esse segundo jogo aí foi sacanagem, mano. Isso aí foi sacanagem. A gente acabou de ver o 5-0 do PSG na final, né? Foi mais ou menos isso. Só o nosso time jogou. E agora vamos pegar a Inter na final, véio. Antes desse jogo contra a Inter aqui, ó, a gente vai jogar contra o Blackburn. E daí restam 4 partidas pra acabar a temporada, né? O bom é que nossos jogadores descansaram nessa última semana, não teve jogo, então eles vão estar 100% aqui, ó. E... cara, eu acho que eu vou jogar com o time completo mesmo, mano. Porque o jogo da Champions é na próxima semana, então não é nessa semana. Então vai dar pra descansar um pouco, né? Não vai ter mais uma... não vai ter a semana inteira de descanso, né? Mas eu acho que dá pra gente jogar com o time inteiro hoje. E a gente precisa jogar com o time inteiro hoje, porque a gente quer muito ser campeão do campeonato inglês, mano. Eu acho que isso não vai fazer diferença na grande final. Tenho quase certeza. Nossa, esse gramado é bosta, cara, de gramado, mano. Nossa senhora.
Hello, I'm Peter Brackley, and for this evening's game I have Trevor Brooking with me for his own inimitable analysis. Trevor.
Evening, Peter. Some great players have come out onto the pitch. Should be quite a classic. Time to get started.
Coming towards the end of the season, and they're going to want to keep turning in quality performances to finish in the top half of the table.
Cara, eu já tô vendo já, esse jogo é a cara do empate, né? Sempre assim. Quando a gente pega o time da zona do rebaixamento, tá com o time completo. A gente só não tá jogando em casa, né, pra completar o combo. Mas aquele jogo você tem que ganhar, né? Você tem a obrigação de vencer. É o jogo mais
There's a whistle, and let's hope for one heck of a match.
Empatar. Ainda mais no time
Who has the most desire to win this one?
6-0.
We shall see. Here's Savage. Martin. Here's Emerton. Morten Gamps Pedersen. Still in possession and a good position here. Finds his teammate. Can he put in a decent cross? Here's Oya. Nelson. Here's Savage. Savage. Morten Gamps Pedersen. Good delivery, and we may well see the first goal here. He's looking for support. To the man in space. Good pass. Takes the shot. What a goal!
Nossa, mano.
That's
Esse
their
golaço,
first of the
nosso time tá
match.
muito redondo, galera. Nosso time tá
10th
muito
minute of the game.
encaixado. Não tinha momento melhor pra gente
Great
disputar na
effort.
final de Champions como agora, velho.
The capacity crowd are enjoying the goal celebration.
Tudo tá dando certo. As tabelas mais difíceis tá...
It was a superb ball in behind the defence.
Yes, it's always hard to defend it.
They're ahead by a goal to nil. Martin. Looking for support now. What an opportunity to pull even. That's a flying header.
He doesn't catch it, but takes no chances by punching it clear. It's a corner.
It's into the middle. Really stopped in his tracks there. Emerton and Oya. Here's Oya. Martin. Jeffers. Ball given away there. The route down the right is his preferred option. To the man in space. Good attacking pressure there. Throw in a good area. Is there room for a shot? That's a good ball in. Just over the mark. Had the ball now. Jeffers. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. "15 minutes left of the first half. Boyle. Gets it. Gets it in space. A good ball in could give them another goal here. And Morten Gamst Pedersen. Got caught on the ball there. Can he get a decent cross in? Emerton. Here's Savage. Nelson. Here's Oya. Nelson. Martin. Nelson. Here's Savage. Oya. It looks like he'll go for a cross. It's being hacked away. Only 5 minutes left on the clock until the break. Just a one goal divides them. Collects the ball nicely. And he takes the return. Hard work to win the ball. Gray. Savage. Nelson. The whistle goes for half-time, and the players head off to the dressing rooms, with the managers, no doubt, having plenty to say during the break. Trevor, what do you make of the game so far?
Well, neither side's really settled into much of a rhythm. Hopefully that will change in the second half.
A single goal divides the two teams at the moment then. As we eagerly await the second half, it's 1-0.
O Chelsea vai perdendo, hein, galera?
The second half kicks off. How will it shape up? They've switched sides for the second half. Matthew Mills. Boyle. To the man in space. They can swing it in from the right wing. Just needs a yard. It went over the line for a goal kick. Nelson. And Morton Gamst Pedersen. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. Gets his head to it.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Looking around for support. Vaughan. It's over. Too high. Vaughan. Possession gained there. Here's Savage. Dealt with that threat well. Boyle. Now have possession here. Emerton. Savage. And Nonda. Offside flag raised. He was just in an offside position then, so free kick to the opposition. Boyle. Would an attack down the left side be worth it? Trouble for the defence from the left. Gives it a go. Terrific goal. They're now 2 goals up. That really was a super shot into the left corner. So with the lead extended, let's see if some complacency might just creep into the side.
A goal like that will always give your team a huge boost.
Pegou no ar mesmo.
Although 2-0 now, they can't get too complacent. Ball held on to there. And Emerton. Could this be a chance?
Oh, that's a great through ball.
In the penalty area. Emerton! A wasted opportunity, not on target there. Walker. He's off on the long run. Completely mistimed his tackle there. Gives away a free kick.
Vai, vamos botar o homem pra bater falta.
The keeper holds it.
Errou, agora temos que ser goleiro.
Martin.
Vai dar tempo, sim.
Nelson. He has to do better than that.
Tinha que ficar alguém no gol lá, né, mano?
Here's Morten Gamst Pedersen. Wonderfully won there. Completely mistimed his challenge then. Free kick given. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. Vaughan. Can he shoot? He wants the chance for a good delivery. And the shot comes in.
He handled it very well indeed.
Great diving save by the keeper. Here's Morten Gamst Pedersen. Emerton. Savage. Vaughan. Walker. Well worked to win the ball. Here's Morten Gamst Pedersen. Martin. Weir. Gray. Here's Morten Gamst Pedersen. Ball given away there. He's looking for support. Great ball through. Will he get a shot away? And he smacks one. Goal kick. We're into the last 5 minutes. Boyle. They're in a good position down the left. It's clear. Well read and intercepted there. Vaughan. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. Can he get a clean strike here? And the defence really dug the keeper out of that one. Throw in. They're in a good position down the right. Hits one.
Well dealt with by the keeper.
Excelente jogo, mano. Excelente
Emerton.
partida do nosso time. 2-0, vamos
Up
ver
goes
se
the
o
war and the match is
Chelsea
over.
perdeu, tava perdendo no primeiro tempo.
They've done it. A wonderful victory here for their fans and the manager. All of them ecstatic with the way that the team
E
have
aqui
played
acho que
today.
os jogadores estão comemorando a classificação
As expected,
direta para
Trevor, they
Champions,
have
né?
taken
Acho
the
que é
win.
isso.
Yes, a straightforward performance in many ways. Few real surprises.
Restam 3 rodadas agora.
So it's now time for us to leave tonight's coverage. My thanks go to Trevor.
Oh, it's been a great night, Peter.
And we'll see you at the next match. Goodbye.
Ah, o Chelsea virou, mano. O Chelsea é muito sem graça. Conseguiram virar o jogo. Infelizmente. Três pontos na frente e faltam 3 rodadas. Próximo jogo, Champions League, final da Champions contra a Inter. Aí depois Wigan. A gente enfrenta o Wigan e eles enfrentam o Pampas. Depois a gente enfrenta o Newcastle, eles o Reading. E depois a gente o Saint-Étienne e depois eles o Tottenham. Eu acho que a agenda deles tá um pouco mais difícil ainda, né? Tottenham é um time difícil. A gente tem o Newcastle que é mais forte, né? Vamos ver a tabela aí. O Saint-Étienne também tá bem. O Wigan e o Pampas são na mesma ali, né? Aí o Tottenham, na verdade, tá mal essa temporada. E o Heracles vai escapar do rebaixamento. Artilharia do campeonato, Schwarz tomou a liderança agora, 16 gols, Carter tem 10. Griffiths, aqui vai ficar difícil para conseguir pegar o recorde de assistência aqui. Bem espaçados, né? Muitos jogadores dando assistências aqui, né? Ataque bem coletivo. Eu gosto de ver esse aqui, ó. Boyle 4 assistências, muito bem. O Reeves participando mais de gol agora também. Kaiser, legal. Cumprindo o que se espera, né? Alguns golzinhos, umas participações, umas boas assistências. Shaw, muito bem também. Os nossos pontas aqui, eles são essenciais para o funcionamento do ataque. Muitas vezes eles não acabam participando dos gols, dando assistência ou fazendo os gols, mas eles são os caras que fazem a bola chegar no ataque, né? Carter 10 gols e 3 assistências, Schwarz 1 assistência apenas. Walker entrou bem também. Murray, Vaughan sempre entrando bem. É isso, manos. E agora vamos ver da Champions também, que eu fiquei curioso. Ó, Schwarz 7 gols, Carter 5. Bastante coisa, hein? Shaw 1 gol e 3 assistências. Griffiths 2 gols, uma assistência. Kaiser não fez nenhum. Reeves deu uma assistência no último jogo. Walker marcou um gol. Vaughan 2. Douglas também fez um golzinho. Encerrando o episódio por aqui então, gurizada. Até o próximo. O próximo episódio promete. É isso. Valeu, falou.